Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey. I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Honey.
Yes, y'all, welcome back to another week.
Yes, it's been a long week, and if y'all feeling like I'm
yeah.
feeling, tune in to the tequila time, because it's gonna be litty.
Definitely ready for some drinks.
Yes.
A good time.
Yes.
And I hope y'all stick around and have a good time with us.
For real.
All
Okay,
right.
so we are on the Terramana today. Shout outs to Dwayne Johnson. Okay, so we gonna, I guess y'all will see how this kicks in once the tequila kicks in. Make sure y'all are catching all of the shorts, because that's where it be at too.
That's exactly where it kicks in. On the shorts.
Yes, close up, personal. Okay, make sure you guys are ready, because we about to get into the Basketball Wives reunion.
Finally,
Honey,
we've made it to the end.
Season 10 was long as fuck. Okay?
Long, oh my god.
Season
so damn
10,
long.
It was long.
It was hella long.
Y'all need to do better. And that's just that on that.
Period.
Cool.
Period. So, reunion time. The ladies are in New York. Tamar is the host with her messy ass.
Yes.
And everybody's there but Malaysia, of course, because she quit the show, and Duffy, who is joining virtually. They had her little
sitting on the couch on a screen,
Did
honey.
you see that? I was like, not sitting on the couch.
It was really a pretty
cute.
good idea. I liked
think so too. It reminds me of when you be watching the virtual people in the stands at a baseball. No, y'all ever do teams meetings and change your background? If you got like a whole bunch of people and change your background, that's what it kind of gave me.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go ahead and get into them popping it off. So
you gotta first lead off with British spilling somebody else's beans, as she always does.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna tell you what it was first, but British is already on her bullshit, telling somebody else fucking business.
Girl, like you couldn't wait till she said it.
Girl, what if she did not want to tell us?
Honey.
Jen and Jelani is overdone. Benito. It's over with. I don't know what happened. I find it kind of convenient, truthfully. Look, they together, and apparently she got somebody else already. The thing with y'all timeline with Basketball Wives is you just never really fucking know. Mm-hmm. So how long had y'all not been together?
She probably been dating this man since last year, because they cut the season up the way that they did. She could have been dating this man.
Either way, she ain't dating Jelani.
Right. Yeah.
And British, close your fucking mouth. It ain't. Don't be telling nobody. So, anyways, that's that situation. British no longer has an ankle monitor. You ain't got no ankle monitor, and that was the best outfit you decided to come out with. You need to sit there, and I will say look cute, but just sit there and be the fuck mute. Like, that outfit really pissed me off. Your legs too fucking thick for you to have been in what the fuck you was in. Period.
She could have did a whole lot better. I mean, everybody's looks was looking. I don't know what the fuck Jen had on. Anyway, and then, yeah, British, you could have done a whole lot better with your reunion look. Considering you didn't have the monitor thingy on. I mean, throughout the whole season, you had it on, and you were doing a great job with the looks. So, I don't know what happened in the dressing room, but you need to fire that stylist.
Definitely do. And apparently it might be some more charges coming up against British, probably because she don't know how to keep her fucking mouth closed. But anyways, I hope you don't have to go through that, but that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So they start off with talking about Malaysia leaving the show.
Malaysia ain't there, so ain't nobody should have shit to say.
They pretty much said the same shit they said before. They didn't feel like she should have left. The same shit. They echoed the same shit they said on the episode when they found out that Malaysia was leaving.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is everybody was so like opinionated on her choices. And I like how Angel explained it was as if, look, you guys are not the easiest to be open and honest with about anything vulnerable.
Right.
Knowing that y'all already don't like me this whole motherfucking season, all these episodes from last year as well, y'all knew y'all didn't like me. So why the fuck would I tell y'all my business so you can go back and talk amongst yourselves? No, I'm gonna keep my shit to myself. And I don't think she should have been at the reunion. I do think she did what was best for her. Yeah. And I think it was a great idea for the show. Y'all wanted her to stay for more drama.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what y'all wanted to happen. That's why y'all got A, Y, and Z sitting over here trying to come up with some bullshit. Yeah. And now Jelani is no longer a part. So clearly he was a fucking storyline. Yes. And you got... We'll get all into it, but yeah, y'all just coming up with shit. Yeah. Y'all coming up with shit.
Y'all wanted the drama, and she wasn't with the drama this season. Maybe she's elevating. Get into it.
Okay, y'all want to talk about her foreclosure so fucking much. Like, y'all so fucking messy.
We don't know. You don't know if it's true, so why even keep bringing it up?
Okay, don't none of y'all talk to her. Clearly don't none of y'all really give a fuck. Yeah, ain't nobody y'all all know about this foreclosure, but nobody reached out to her. Oh. Okay then. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Brandy and her family will be moving to California for a bit. Her son unfortunately has to have open heart surgery. Right. And because of that, they're going to be relocating to California so he can get the best care and, you know, just have everything at his disposal that is needed. Yes. And we're definitely praying for you, Brandy. We hope that he's able to, you know, recover quickly. Right. And, honey, that open heart surgery ain't no joke. Once they get to opening you up, you just never know what tries to come back in. Yeah. So we hope y'all are doing good. Yes. It seemed like Duffy and Brandy still ain't cool.
Again, they going back and forth about the whole loyalty comment, you know, between them or whatever. We found out they really wasn't that fucking close. Even though y'all had this 19-year worth of friendship or sisterhood, y'all don't talk. You don't converse. You don't hang out. It's not coming to your house, coming to my house type of thing. And y'all supposedly are supposed to be in the same area. Y'all don't talk, but y'all sisters. Make it make sense.
Y'all can't be cool like that because, I mean, just the conversations, like, clearly it was a lot of behind the scenes and they did a lot of cutting and editing for, because they definitely let some more things about the conversation that British and Duffy had come out. And with them coming out, for you, Duffy, for when it came out, you was like, no, I didn't. And British had to be like, no, yes, you did. The conversation was this, word for word. And you sat back like, you don't do that to your friend, especially to a hoe that you barely even fucking know. Like, how do you, 19, 18, 17, whatever, how many years y'all was at that point, sitting over here talking about, well, I talk to you more than I talk to her. And if that's the case, I owe you more loyalty. Friendships are like marriages. It's in cycles. So we ain't talking this month. I may not have seen you that much this month, but we date back to however many fucking years. Right. And you know that, or clearly you don't know that if y'all were to be able to reach out to each other, the friendship would still be strong. Right. If it's not, that's not a good friendship. I don't know how you sit with somebody, friends with somebody for 19 years, take a month off and can't come back strong.
I think, to me, it was how strong Brandy was about, oh, well, it wasn't about the post. I didn't care about who said, she said, they said. My thing was because of the whole loyalty comment. I think that y'all just continuing to take it too far. Because if you know you still going to be lovey-dovey, don't go talking about me to this person and that person about what you've done for me, how you helped me to get to where I am. all of this shit. Don't bring up what you do for somebody if y'all supposed to be friends and you did it out the goodness of your heart. That was the thing for me, Brandon. You kept saying, oh, it's not an issue about the post, and then it's not an issue with her hanging out with Malaysia, but then your response and how aggressive you were in your communication lets us know it's something more to it than just the loyalty comment.
That's what Duffy said too. Like, yeah, you saying it wasn't a problem, but the way you were acting clearly showed that it was a fucking problem.
Yeah, and I think you need to just own that shit. Since you always saying Duffy ain't taking accountability, you're not taking accountability either. And that's what needs to happen in order for y'all to move forward, obviously, because all that kissing and making up, that don't be working, because y'all be back arguing about the same fucking thing and disrespecting one another while you doing it at that. And then when I go back, yeah, we still sisters. No, ma'am.
Yeah, nope. I have never argued with a friend, a person that I call a friend like that. Nope. And I'm kind of in agreement with Angel. Maybe y'all shit has expired and y'all having a hard time letting that shit go. Yep. Clearly y'all done grew in two different directions. Yep. But y'all trying to keep it together. I don't know if it's the sake of this show. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, because y'all are having to see each other, because I'm pretty sure if y'all did not have to work together, y'all would very well easily be able to really show y'all true feelings. Yeah. So y'all ain't fooling no fucking body
at all.
Alright then.
Okay.
So Angel is done with the therapy classes. Her mind is right. She says she's feeling a lot better. Yes. She's able to be very present in the moment, working, doing what she needs to do for her and her kids. Mm-hmm. And as quiet as y'all try to fucking keep it, Angel is clearly fucking pregnant. Or this cannot be a film back then when she had the little baby prince. So Angel gotta be pregnant now. Is this in the media? Don't she look about 5 months pregnant, Drake? That woman is pregnant.
Angel, you look good, girl.
You look good. You definitely look good. But when they broke off into their own corners, you was the only one that got up at that tight ass dress to switch it to some comfortable garments. And then clearly you got your ass back in the tight ass dress to get back up on stage. I'm looking at that stomach because I also saw your stomach when Duffy and Iman had their re-engagement and it was flat and snatched. And now it's poking out. That face is fatter. You look how you did when you was just pregnant with the little boy. Mm-hmm. Your little boy. You're pregnant. Point blank in the period.
Well, we all know how sometimes you can get into a relationship and the love just be loving.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And you gain that relationship pounds. Either way.
Nah, that's pregnancy. Ain't no what this the relationship 15. No, this is pregnancy.
Y'all know.
This is pregnancy. Y'all know. She pregnant.
Well, either way, honey, if you are, congratulations. If you aren't, you look good still. Thickness, I ain't got shit on you, boo.
That's pregnancy. Congratulations.
Honey.
All right. So then we move on to Brooke. Brooke actually filed for divorce.
Let's talk about the way that Brooke broke it to the media.
What you think about that?
What she did, y'all, was say, yeah, I filed for divorce. She's pulling out her papers. She's opening up this folder, sits it down, brings out a box, takes off the ring, puts it in the box, and the ring put on another ring that says, fuck you.
My final decision to continue with my divorce.
Oh, what?
So my divorce papers are filed, my wedding ring goes in the box, and my ring says off.
Okay.
It was dramatic.
But we still love each other. We're comfortable with one another. We may even still do our thing. Hey, I don't know what I like. I might like men and women. You know, I just might want to just date. Look, how you gonna say you still love the man, Y'all still sleeping together. You see each other win. And you comfortable with him. But then you say fuck him in the same breath. I love his family. His family loves me. They've been supportive, you know, of my daughter's passing. But fuck him. Ma'am, the delivery was shitty.
I didn't like the delivery either. You definitely did too damn much.
It was too much. You didn't have to be so dramatic about it was mean, but I understand, like, you can feel how you want to feel because of what he did do to you. However, it's given somebody's influencing.
You think so?
It's giving somebody's influencing her. She seems like she's easily influenced, like another motherfucking Sheree. And you doing things for the camera. I don't think you're being your authentic self. And your attitude was just, it was shitty.
Nasty.
It was shitty as fuck, this whole reunion.
It very much so was. I was trying to give you a pass because I understand you going through what you're going through, but it was very unnecessary. Yeah. Your attitude. Because now, as far as I'm concerned, ain't nobody up there the reason why your marriage failed. No. Or, I hate to say it, that your daughter passed away. It's not their fault. And you were very, very shitty. Yeah. And then you shitting on the people that you saying supported you and are still supporting you with a fuck you on national motherfucking television. But in the same breath, just wanna... Is that narcissistic behavior? And ain't told nobody this is the first time anybody is hearing about it. You ain't even told the man that you sharing a bed with whenever you share a bed with him, or the family that you share with him. You haven't told nobody, and you decide to open this shit up to us on national television. Whether you did, it was fucked up. And if you didn't, it's even more fucked up. I just didn't like the delivery. But anyway, she, you know, saying that she's open to dating now and she's looking forward to it. You just need to take some time for yourself and be you and stop fucking that man. Exactly. You need to take some time and get all of your feelings in order, and at least 3 months. Go take your ass somewhere for 3 months at least to just work on yourself. Zen yourself out. What do you need? How do you move forward? And that's what you need to do, truthfully. That's what you need to do. Then we move on to this Jen and Jackie situation, which clearly they're not cool. We know they're not cool. No. They're trying to get down still to the issue of, you know, how did this issue start? Which Jen kind of feels like, okay, well, I guess it started at the fashion show. Jackie is saying it kind of started when she made her comment about the selling sunset with the house situation. Jen, she apologized, but she definitely was like, well, that was a conversation that I had with you as my friend. So for you to have brung it up on camera instead of having a conversation, that instead of telling me then and there that it was a problem, I'm not understanding. It just seems like some other shit that's, I guess, going on or whatever. Jackie was saying that, well, she had a lot going on, and with filming, being the matriarch, trying to make sure she keep y'all hoes in check, her friendships in check, trying to make sure she's a real friend. She didn't know how to be able to express that to you, Jen, in which Brooke wants to cut Jackie off about her being a real friend, because she ain't like how she was coming off on Jen about not being a real friend, and she felt like she wasn't a real friend. Because what Jackie said was, I don't need to lie on you, honey, because me and you ain't even in the same tax bracket. Oh. And Jen definitely confirmed that we may not be. I'm a single woman. You're married. It ain't got nothing to do with singality. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like being single a plural. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. She's like, look, I'm taking accountability for intentionally shading you
And I apologized, and I've apologized to you before. You did not accept it. And then that's when all the other petty shit started about, I don't need to help you with your little fucking project. It is what the fuck it is. Like, yeah, I mean, y'all shaded each other. You shaded her first. She decided to shade your ass on camera. You didn't like how she shaded you. She did apologize and explain to you why she did what she did. A couple of days after, even then, y'all continue to have the same conversation. And then, yes, she said, well, I don't give a fuck about your project. I never said I was a producer on your project. I said I listened to you and I gave input and I gave my opinion. Now, you mad because she brought that shit up on camera. Mm-hmm. But technically, you brought it up on camera first, Jennifer, because you was explaining what you was doing as far as, you know, letting the group know, like, what you had going on with the fashion show, and then that you was working on a project for yourself regarding your story. You brought it up. It just so happened y'all was arguing, and she said she ain't give a fuck. Period. Anyway, yeah, so go ahead with Brooke chiming in.
Brooke does not feel like Jackie is a good friend because when her daughter passed, she did not reach out. She didn't come sit with her. She didn't comfort her. She didn't, I guess, offer her condolences and send a flower. Nothing.
Yeah.
In which Jackie said, well, I did reach out. I reached out. I don't know who that was, whether it was an assistant or a sister, whoever I talked to. I reached out and to give my condolences, and I think you weren't available or some shit like that. But ultimately, I was giving you your space because I got 2 daughters. So although I don't know how it is to lose a child, I do know having a daughter, just
and then losing the child, like how it would take a toll on your mental.
So I was giving you space, Brooke. I was trying to help you out, Brooke.
Well, Brooke was definitely not understanding
at all.
Oh, but you said that you the matriarch and you trying to keep us all together in a sisterhood. This ain't no sisterhood. That's not what sisters do. Then you got everybody.
Such and such reached out.
Yeah,
Angel even made my baby dress. Girl, you heard her talking about, don't forget me.
Don't forget me. I reached out too.
Angel, girl, ain't nobody finna get you. She said that you made her child's dress.
Yeah.
I wish you could have saw that. I wonder what you did with that. Like, was it sparkly? Anyways. But
it doesn't matter who reached out.
I didn't
For
like that.
Somebody like myself, if you did not reach out to me and you know I've lost a close family member, child, or spouse, and you don't reach out to me, I completely understand. I don't care if you don't contact me at all. Send me a text message, leave me a voicemail, come see me, whatever, because ultimately I don't know what state of mind I would be in. However, I do know that some people don't respond to death or grieving well, and they don't know how to support. Some people are emotionally unavailable, and we have to be understanding of where that person is. Everybody is not going to respond to a situation the way that you would, and you have to accept that fact. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen.
The way you tried to convict Jackie on that fucking stage.
Yeah.
It was beyond me. And all y'all extra hoes on the side that's amen in it. Y'all, like, that's exactly what the fuck y'all are. Y'all are fucking ridiculous because there was no reason as to why, first of all, any of y'all should have said any fucking thing. No. Because that was a conversation between Brooke and Jackie.
Yes.
Brooke, if you really did not want to have that conversation at that moment, you should have never brought it the fuck up. I don't care how burnt up inside your fucking feeling. If you did not want to have that conversation like you said you didn't, you would not have had that conversation. You wanted your amen.
It was as if they all talked about it prior to, and they was just waiting on her to say it because all of them was already giving Jackie shade from jump.
All of them.
Everybody was giving her attitude from jump.
Like, why y'all so fucking mad at Jackie? But sitting up here, like, especially you, Brandy, y'all sitting over there kiki and ha in the last fucking episode, and you like, ugh.
Everything
Anyways,
she said,
girl,
everybody was making faces, rolling eyes, smacking teeth, or have a type. You know, everybody is giving their fucking ad libs every time this lady had something to say. And my thing was, it showed that y'all was in cahoots with each other. Mm-hmm. It was discussed prior to, and that if you said, girl, I'm gonna have your back type of thing. And that's exactly what y'all did. It was petty. It was uncalled for. Y'all look like some messy ass, petty ass, bitch ass hoes. To be jumping on one person about something that didn't even involve any of y'all but Brooke. And Brooke, it was messy of you to motherfucking talk about it on camera. I understand how you feel and where you coming from. And because you are the person in the situation and you feel as if you were wronged or were not supported as you were supposed to be supported.
You had plenty of support.
You could have discussed that prior to y'all taping if you really wanted to get that shit off your chest. I just didn't like it. And then I didn't like the fact that y'all didn't allow for her to respond.
Which is why y'all wind up getting an unempathetic Jackie.
Yeah.
That's why, because y'all know Jackie, if she's feeling like she's not heard or feeling like she's jumped on, she's very well taking offense. She's gonna put that wall
up. Anybody gonna be defensive when everybody is jumping on you at one time and you knew you were trying to be empathetic. If you know that if you in your heart of hearts, if you feel as if you were doing what you thought was best in that time and you handled it the best way that you knew how to handle it, and then somebody comes to you and say, no, and then you got 3-4 other people saying, hell no, you wrong. Okay, now I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, now I'm coming out motherfucking swinging.
Fuck
because
all
y'all not finna put me up against a motherfucking wall for me feeling the way that I feel, knowing that I do not know how to console somebody who just lost a fucking child. There was no reason as to why y'all should have treated Jackie like that over that situation alone. Like, over that, y'all, how many of it? 4 or 5, whatever, and none of y'all thought that, oh, well, maybe she just doesn't handle grief well, and it's all, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does fucking matter. It does fucking matter, and it's not all about you.
Nobody had an empathetic response to Jackie, and I don't understand why nobody even thought to think of it that way. I am one of them people that's gonna be right there by your side. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna even give you a little touch on the shoulder.
I'm not.
I hate it.
I'm a Jackie, and Brooke had that conversation. We probably would have actually went to Bose, because what the fuck you not gonna do is be yelling up in my motherfucking face on how you feel that I should fucking act. Girl, go find you somebody else to fucking play with. I did call you. I hate it that my message did not get to you, but I'm not gonna continuously, let me make sure I reach out to Brooke. Let me see if I can get Brooke today. I wonder how Brooke feeling today. No, I'm not about to do that. I tried once, and if I see you in passing, I'm going to say it again, because clearly y'all not that fucking cool.
And she apologized again. And
I apologize to you. I'm sitting up here apologizing, letting you know, look, I understand how you feel, and if you feel like I should have been a little bit more present, okay, I get that. I just could not do it, and I apologize that me not being able to do it made you feel the way that it feels. We cannot move the fuck forward, then maybe you should not be on this show with me.
That's exactly what Jackie said. If you can't accept it, then maybe you shouldn't be on this franchise. She pulled a motherfucking Shawnee. When I tell y'all, I was like, ooh, no you didn't, Jackie. I'm at home I was whispering like, no, she did.
And that's what Brett, she was like, oop. I said, oop is right. Now what? Brooke, don't you tell me where I need to be. I can be wherever I need to be. Girl, be the hell on some fucking where else with all that rock. Like, calm the fuck down.
And then you got Brandy trying to be fucking security
coming to sit down in the middle of
I keep saying this about you, Brandy. You always want to instigate some shit and have some shit to say and be disrespectful towards somebody, but then you also want to say you trying to be a mediator. No, you cannot pick and choose. You can't do both sides. I'm going to need you to be on one side, and I'm going to also need you to stay the fuck out of other people's business, because they didn't need you sitting between them. Them two grown-ass women.
You making the issue
bigger.
make
it bigger. Like, that's it. That's when it seemed like Brooke wanted to buff up a little bit more and go around your shoulder to do this to Jackie, and it's like, hold on, bitch, because we know we don't do that,
right?
And so of course that's when Jackie gets a lot more aggressive because you put yourself in it. And you put yourself in the middle of them. You don't see how you instigating a situation with the amens and then putting your body in between somebody. That starts shit.
Girl.
I told you get on my motherfucking nerves, hoe.
Honey.
Yes. I'm going to need you to learn how to stay seated. Stop being in the middle. You're not a security guard. You do not have a certificate. To my understanding, you have a leg or ankle issue or some shit that happened not long ago. And if Jackie big ass just do a buff and move, you're tumbling.
Okay, then trip your ass up. Then what?
Okay, y'all need to just stay out of it. It should have just been Brooke and Jackie.
So it does get a little bit heated because she done flared the fucking flames, and now they need to take a break where everybody having their little side conversation. British getting on my fucking nerves. Talking to Brooke about she didn't cry, she wasn't empathetic, she don't feel sorry, and Jackie just like, look, if you wanted the flowers, all you had to do is say you wanted some flowers. I could have sent your ass some flowers. And Jen over here talking about Jackie don't got no accountability. I agree with you, Jen.
I don't, because she took accountability and she apologized multiple times.
I'm not talking about this situation, but it is a lot of situations where, because Jen was like, she always ain't never got no accountability and da-da-da. I say I could see that sometimes. I could definitely see it, but not in this situation, because you just don't tell me how the fuck I'm going to handle my grief and how I'm going to help you grieve.
Yeah.
Like, ain't that what your confidant is for? Your divorcee, the man you divorcing? If that's what the fuck you wanted, you should have kept your husband. Point blank in the period. God damn. And so Jen is back on her rah-rah shit.
Messy.
I did not like that shit. So Jen popping her big boy shit, talking about because Tamar gonna ask her, did we do right about your room or whatever the situation is? She was like, yeah, it's not deluxe. She's staying wherever the fuck she's staying, and she's the reason that everybody on the stage is on the stage because of her, because she started Miami. She said she started Miami, but I think you wanted to say started in Miami, because Jen, you were never that popping from the get. I just want you to fucking know. And this is coming from somebody who's been watching Basketball Wives from the beginning. You were never the popping one.
You were always the sidekick.
That's exactly what you were. Even when you left and came the fuck back, you was still a fucking sidekick.
And then even when she broke up from being friends with your ass, you was just an extra.
Gonna sit up there, want to do the fucking most, and want to pull out receipts. So she's gonna say Jackie doesn't know how to respect people, and the reason why she wind up getting the room that she got is because she doesn't respect her. And she tried to say her money was funny because she likes to go and purchase things and then return them back to the store.
Yeah, she brought out a fucking...
Her stylist. Hold up. The stylist. Where's your assistant?
They brought out a payment sheet of receipts from Jackie returning things to different name brand stores, such as Nina Marcus and Saks and all the other places. She took some things back. Jackie, of course, is saying, hey, I tried it on. I didn't like it. I sent it back.
She said, but if you wearing it in the show and then taking it back, then what?
Yeah, then what? And yeah, I wore it. I didn't like it. Maybe it didn't make me feel as good as I thought it was going to make me feel. And I took that shit back. It's just like a lot of other people who was on the show and they had fucking tags on their clothes. It happens.
It definitely does. Talking about she take back at least 70% of her items.
At the end of the day, if you got it, you really don't have to flex. She can wear none-name brand. She's still going to be fucking Jackie Christie, and she's still going to have that money in her bank account. So whether it's name brand or not, Maybe she took some shit back to Target. Did you bring those receipts too?
I'm sure you did.
Maybe she took some shit back to Walmart. Did you bring those receipts too? Like, does it matter because it's name brand? What does that got to do with your room? It was stupid.
And maybe that's why you are in a lower tax bracket, because clearly you don't understand the importance of $1.
Girl.
Take some shit back. Don't keep every fucking thing.
It was not relevant to your deluxe or suite.
Honey, I didn't like that. Like, you really could have kept that. You thought you ate, and nobody showed up for your dinner party. I'm just trying to let you know.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, honey.
So then, shit, was that it?
Duffy and Brandy again professes their loves to one another.
This back and forth.
Yeah, we still sisters, and I love you, and I love you too, girl. Okay, I'm so over the friendship and the sisterhood, and I wish y'all nothing but the best. So hopefully y'all don't come back with this same shit next season, because y'all communication is still gonna be the same. Duffy, you done went through communication within your relationship. Whether you're gonna bring those things that you learned into your friendship, I don't know. Whether it's gonna work in your favor, I don't think so, because Brandy still has not gone to communication therapy either. So still, I think y'all gonna still have those same issues within your friendship. I think it's a loss, and I think you should let it go and move the fuck forward.
I agree.
Everybody want to talk about they light shining brighter than the others and all that. It's like, who gives a fuck? Everybody light shines bright within their own way. We all individuals, bitch. None of us supposed to show up the same. You gonna shine the way you shine, and I'm gonna shine the way I shine. And that's just that on that.
Period.
What the fuck does that matter? Whose light is brighter? The fuck? This is fucking dumb. That was some dumb shit that y'all did. This reunion was whack as fuck. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to be gave.
Period.
And y'all, what you needed was fucking 2OI hosting your motherfucking show. Because guess what? We not gonna hold no motherfucking...
Nah, I'm gonna need to get down to it. And I'm be like, well, you saying that, but I remember on episode... I'm gonna make sure I got my shit written down. Episode 21.
Accountability.
When you said this, and that. Now what?
Accountability.
Run the tape.
Because ain't nobody got time for that.
Y'all
anyway,
really got on my nerves this season.
This episode, this reunion, you guys, is over. We are gonna be moving forward. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tune in for next season, if there's a next season. And if we decide we want to discuss the next season, I'm hoping that it's gonna be new people.
I don't think Angel's gonna come back for some reason.
I would like for Angel to stay. I would like for Brandy to go. I would like for more people to come in, because Brooke, I would like for you to go.
Definitely.
And British, I would like for you to go.
You definitely need to get the hell on.
I want some real basketball wives who are actually married to a basketball player or a scout or a coach or a whatever, promoter, sports anchor, anybody within the sports field. If you're married to somebody like that, I would like for y'all to be on the show, actually come in to show us what you're doing as a business. Because I know your man got all this money. A lot of y'all ain't just sitting at home. I know y'all doing something. I would like to see what you ladies are doing. Like, give us some new ladies. Give us some new ladies.
Trying to get y'all no real money, because why y'all ain't got no prospects?
Yeah, I y'all gotta figure that out, while we on our hiatus. And hopefully they come back with new people. And if so, we will definitely be reviewing it. Y'all make sure y'all keep checking in. Put your notifications on.
Definitely.
All platforms. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Make sure you guys are subscribed and that you are following.
For sure. Like, too.
Comments.
Like, please give us comments. Yes. She like to talk back.
I do.
I will look at it and go talk to her about it. Be like, you need to go reply back to that. So
and I'm gonna be right on it. Yes, I love to engage. You guys definitely make sure you tune in to some of the new shows that's coming out.
Yes.
If it's something that you guys want us to watch, and so you can see our opinions on it, make sure y'all let us know. Hit us up in the DM or put it up under one of the videos in a comment.
Definitely.
To let us know what y'all watching so we can get into it.
All right, then.
And we're gonna see y'all next time. Peace.